Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Tonight, the first of this 3-game Blue Jays baseball is next. So runners in scoring position, and here is Tstashe looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. He's set and the pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Ready on 0-2. Another one sent foul. Oh, 0-2. Here it is. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Stepping in next, Alex McKenna looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. 3 innings complete. The Jays are out in front, 1-0. Ready now is Tstashe, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Tstashe will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. So here is Tstashe. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here. And he popped him up. Geraldo is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleed.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
8-2 tonight's final. The Los Angeles Angels came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. We are north of the border in Toronto. Carlos Rodon is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Toronto. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. It seems like the more trouble he gets in, the better he pitches. Really tough to hit with runners in scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why his team loves when he's out on the mound. He doesn't give up very many crooked numbers.
Digging in next, Alex Kirilloff. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Grounder down the line at third. Reined in. A step on the bag for 1. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. And now Tstashe. He went deep in the contest last night. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Sierra backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Up next, Tstashe trying here to plate the tying run from second. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Edwin Yan. Grounded down the third baseline. And there's one down now. That brings up Alex Kirilloff. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Weak grounder down the line at third. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Now into the box, Tstashe, 0-for-2 on the afternoon so far. First offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and there are two down. Alec Bohm will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out.
Four wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
11-4 at the end of this affair. The Angels came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Michael Fulmer gets the win in relief, his second of the year.
11 runs, 13 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base.
A great Sunday afternoon for baseball. Now at the plate is Tstashe, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. The 3-0 pitch. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. That'll bring in Nick Solak. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. One there. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight. Striding in is Mike Trout. A potential tying run for him at third base. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
At the plate now is Franmil Reyes, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Next up, Tstashe. He collected a base hit his first time up. Line drive to left, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day one of this.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. So now to the plate, Tstashe singled in his last at-bat. Popped him up. Geraldo is there, and they breeze through this half inning.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting.
Baseball for you on a Tuesday night from Tropicana Field. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Blake Snell gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly,
he's ready. Here's the first pitch. Tommy Edman is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
Ben Gamel comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. 2-1. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Kingery takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now it'll be Aaron Judge. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Palm ball swung on and missed there. It's 1-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Now the 2-1 pitch is taken, ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Reynolds is on the move for it. Still ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run.
well, his offense spotted him a run in the top of the inning, and he just gave it right back. That's what happens when you plant one in a hitter's wheelhouse. Sent out of here in a hurry.
Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Struck him out.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Still 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Palm ball doesn't get the call, and it's full now. 3-2. Fouled away. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Mike Brasso digging in at the plate. It was a 2-for-5 effort from him in the series finale on Sunday. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. Now at the plate, here is Jake Shiner as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. In there, no balls and a strike.
Here you go, guys. Let's go.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, no outs now.
The 1-1 home. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And there's one away. Next, here is Anthony Snow. He went 2 for 4 to close out Sunday's series finale. Lays off 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Now the pitch. And it's 1-2.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Hit to short. Kingery's there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And now here is Tommy Edman. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Shortstop, Tommy.
A ball and no strikes.
Edman.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Grounded to short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. First pitch on its way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Gamble.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Down the right field line. He takes the turn and heads for second. And this throw gets away from him.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Got him. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joey Gallo, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
So stepping in is Jared Walsh. A potential tying run for him at third base. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Gamble at third with 2 away. Ball 1, well below the zone. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Randy Arozarena. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for two. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of role they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Striding in is Jake Shiner, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Back up the middle, and a base hit, so a very good at-bat there as the run is in to make it a 2-2 ball game.
Hey, good job of hitting right there, D-Row. Runner on third, less than 2 outs. All you want to do is put the ball in play. He did just that, hits a grounder right up the middle that drives in a run.
Yeah, took it right back at where it came from. All you're trying to do is avoid the corners. Hit something hard up the middle, whether it be on the ground or in the air. You're going to drive the run in.
That brings in Tommy Edman. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Down and away, ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. Swing and a little blooper to center. Solak ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping in once again is Ben Gamel, and their runners at the corners now. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Count now to 2 balls and a strike to Ben Gamel.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we are tied 2-2.
Ball 4, take it there.
The final run score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Angels, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes.
Wednesday night baseball from Tropicana Field here in St. Pete. Tonight, the second of 3 to start. The Rays have now won 5 Striding forward now is the DH, Tstashe, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Next will be the designated hitter, Tstashe. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Scooped up to second for 1. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. Next up is Tstashe. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game.
Yeah, and with 2 outs here, this might be the last batter he faces. I bet the pitching coach is just telling him to rear back and let it rip. Don't hold anything back. Get the out, and your work is done here.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. But a good play. By the first baseman to spear the
Shaw.
next to dig in, Tstashe. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Los Angeles Angels took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Joey Wentz earns win number 4 on the season. Aaron Slegers hammers down the save, his 12th of the season. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com. MLB The Show has baseball coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Tampa Bay Rays. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Brendan McKay, a Pennsylvania-born lefty, gets the ball to start here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Ready now for L.A., Tstashe. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone. Now to the plate, here is Tstashe. He bounced out last time up. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can...
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Halos lead this one 3-0. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
To third. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Next, it'll be Tstashe. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. And now the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Like clockwork. A 4-6-3 double play to end the threat. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Anthony Snow singled in his last at-bat. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Next to stand in is Tstashe. First offering to short. He's got it. 1 there. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Oh, man, that's just a backbreaker right there. You get the leadoff man to start the 9th, and you're looking pretty good, right? Not when the next guy bounces into a double play. We'll see if they can get the final out and wrap this thing up. Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
6-3 the final score today. The Rays jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Shane McClanahan earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Peter Fairbanks records the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB. Friday night baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim.
And now, your 2025
It's Angels baseball, and it's
Los
coming up
Angeles
next.
Angel.
Trevor Rogers will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties.
So now here is Tstashe looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 outs, this might get them all home. He pulls into second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Anthony Rendon, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and just another.
Swung on by Rendon, and this is sent to deep left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
And you can see why they love it.
Next to hit is Tstashe. Stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat. And that one yanked just foul. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Wong is there, 2 gone. Next, it'll be Tstashe. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First offering. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Bounce to first. He's right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally.
They left 5 men on base.
Saturday night baseball now. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. Now the 0-1. Slow little grounder left side. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. So now into the box is Tstashe. Hit out towards second. And that's the second out. So the next to bat will be Tstashe. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. And now in the box, Tstashe flew out last time up. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Didn't look to me like that was.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.
It figures to be a wet one, but digging in will be Tstashe from the stretch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Tstashe. Will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive.
And now for the Angels, Tstashe. Now the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. DeYoung backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So another exception.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. To lose.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Not exactly ideal baseball conditions with the rain coming down, but Now at the plate, here is Trevor Story, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First of 3 here to start the week as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
Got him to go down swinging there. Trevor Story is retired to lead off the ball game. Kevin Biggio comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Shaw has tossed over 30 innings so far this season, and during that time he's worked to a sub-1 whip, less than 1 base runner allowed per inning. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
In now, Michael Conforto, as it's grounded sharply to first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, a little top-of-the-order lightning right here, Dan. The second and third guys in the batting order throw knocks out there, and now you're staring a monster in the face.
D-Row, this is just what you don't want to face as a pitcher, right? You get the 2 and 3 hole guys up, and all of a sudden now it's 4, 5, and 6 going to have to get through the meat of this tough batting order.
Forkball close, but it's 2-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So now here is Ramon Laureano looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Ball 1. Oh, in trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Strand a couple. And now the first pitch. Sean Murphy is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Again, a 1-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. Patrick Dwyer comes in hitting just a hair below 300 this season. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In there at the knees. 0-2 now. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Two-seamer can't quite make it back over the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Still 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. The 1-2. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Angels 1 and the A's nothing. Now to the plate, Aramis Garcia, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd. Top of the order to follow. Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now the first pitch. Trevor Story will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring in Kevin Biggio. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
The count now at 2-1. 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. Kingery's there. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first base. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Michael Conforto stands in as he looks at a called strike. Liner in there for a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he's going to get to 2nd now with nobody out. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3 hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to 3rd with less than 2 outs.
So 1 gone with the runner at 3rd. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. A ball and no strikes. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Hit hard on the ground towards 2nd, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from 3rd scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Hey, good job of hitting right there, D-Row. Runner on 3rd, less than 2 outs. All you want to do is put the ball in play. He did just that. Hits a grounder right up the middle that drives in a run.
Yeah, took it right back at where it came from. All you're trying to do is avoid the corners. Hit something hard up the middle, whether it be on the ground or in the air. You're going to drive the run in.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Sean Murphy goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Patrick Dwyer is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Runners on the move for 2nd. And he is out at 2nd. Caught. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Patrick Dwyer. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And he offers it the 2-0 forkball here, and it's 2-1. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a liner. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Now the A's designated hitter, Bradley Zimmer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Pitch is popped up. Shaw has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next up for the A's, Aramis Garcia. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Forkball called strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third. Michael Fulmer takes over to start the 6th inning.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. Los Angeles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tristan Shaw earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Mike Morin hammers down the 5-out save, his 2nd. Tuesday night baseball now from the Big A. Into the box, Tristan Shaw. First offering on its way. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Tristan Shaw.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Tristan Shaw. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the DH, Tristan Shaw. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 7 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They left 17 runners on base.
Now from the Big A, we've got. So next to hit is Tristan Shaw. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. First offering on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow! Now at the plate, Tristan Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, guys, that's not how we draw it up. You want to stay back on that pitch and drive it up the middle the other way. But he got out and around it and was still able to find his way for a knock.
And in steps Scott Kingery. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Scott.
The 1-2.
Kingery.
This is back toward the mound. A toss behind the back to second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Kevin Biggio stepping up now.
The batter number 8, second baseman.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. So next to bat will be Tstashe. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Smoke toward the hole. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Now to bat, Tstashe grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here. The double.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 5-0 the final score today. MLB The Show's coverage of
Ball 4, take the
and stepping in, Jose Altuve, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Fly ball into straightaway left. Reyes has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping up is Tstashe. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCarthy will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the top. Stepping in next, Tstashe. He flew out in his last AB.
Yeah, give me the same at bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but gloved by the 3rd baseman for the out. Next to hit, Tstashe. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Tstashe.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Popped high in the air. Moran shading to his right. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Angels strand 1. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. All set to start the 9th in this one. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jake McCarthy.
Well, it's been a frustrating game for these guys. We've definitely seen some ABs where guys just look absolutely lost at the dish. Gotta believe the hitting coach, someone, maybe a veteran's down in that dugout keeping everyone calm. You cannot let this offensive frustration boil over.
Anthony Rendon will be called upon here to...
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Trevor Stephan earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Ryan Presley earns the save out of the bullpen, his 15th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Friday Night Baseball now from Tyler Mahle gets the starting nod for the Halos. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Gotta love a night at the ballpark. These fans certainly are. We're back to Friday Night Baseball. Ready now is Tstashe. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jake Fraley. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's set. The 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Moran is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. 1 in the inning here for the Angels. So here is Tstashe, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a line drive. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out old ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Clearly strand. Now into the box, Tstashe starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
And this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
10-2, the final in this game.
Hits. No errors. They left 19 runners on base.
Now from the longtime home of the Halos, we've got baseball from Orange County, California. Today, a match. And now here is Jonathan Villar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Next up for the Stros, Jake McCarthy.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
And now a pitch on the way. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Fouled off. One ball and 2 strikes the count. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Now here's the first offering. Kyle Tucker comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Meadows moving back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Corey Lee digging in now. He went deep in the contest last night. Here's a called strike about thigh high. 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a chance for Kingery at shortstop. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Nothing. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Preyudis Nova. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Swing and a miss. Good palm ball. 0-2 now.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. First offering on its way. Jonathan Arauz is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. In there, a base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
0 for 1 here in the early going. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Third inning, no score to this point. Fouled away. Palm ball there, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Line drive to left. And that's in there, base hit.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with 1 out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second, looks like a big inning could be brewing.
Arauz at second. VR is over at first with 1 away. Oh, what a stop! To second for 1, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one, and it's fouled away. The 0-2 offering.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to 0.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the. Striding in for Houston, Colin Moran comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. And he falls behind 0-2. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And now Kyle Tucker flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch on the way. 2-0 now. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's low kick.
And hold on now. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and 2 strikes. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 2 out here and a runner at second. Sharp ground ball to third. Rendon has it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So no runs. Joey Wentz will come on in relief now.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long